Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to tonight's stream. Hopefully everybody's having a chilled night. Hey, what's up, Too Quick? Alright, yeah, let's watch your first video. The thing you about was smoking out. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was like, I still remember even though it's been forever since I watched that video, it's like I still remember it like it was just recorded. What's up, Illy? Yeah, that thing, I remember that bot thing. It was pretty popular back around that time on YouTube. So I remember KSI did a video on it. I think his brother Deji, he did one too. I was seeing quite a few people do videos on that thing.
These notes are solid. This should be a good one. Five, four, three, two, one, go.
Speed did a video on it. Oh, I didn't know that.
And right four through dip 60. Left four through dip.
So it seems like it's been forever. Been forever since I've actually like sat down and looked up any content of that bot, so
Left five and right one through dip and left three. Left four through dip. Keep right over crest. Left three, 80. Right four. And open hairpin left. And right one long. Into left six, 60.
hey. Goes like, girls, I swear, man. It's getting cringe. No, I didn't hear about that.
Right one.
I'm like, most likely he'll be talked about on one of those like news channels and stuff.
Left four.
To act like speed. That's crazy. I don't know how I would react if somebody was like, I don't know if it would be like if they were to come out and say it or if they told others about it. What's up, Stokes? Appreciate you for stopping by, but yeah, I want to know how to react if somebody was like trying to act like me. I'm like, I feel like I don't have that like personality to like copy, so I just think that would be kind of odd. I mean, I guess like with speed it makes sense because you know you're trying to gain viewers, but with some, I'm like, but still it's just weird. So it's I didn't watch it. Yeah, go to the fair tomorrow. Nice, nice. It's been a while since I've been to the fair. I think ever since like the pandemic, cause I think I went to the fair like I think it was 2019. It might have been 2019. His name is White Boy M. Kai had him on stream, trying to tell him that wave not gonna last long, so be yourself. Bro, I don't know how many times I've said that in podcast episodes, videos. I'm like, that's the best way to be a content creator is by being yourself. You try being somebody else, that's not gonna work. You know Kai. Yeah, of course I know Kai. It's like those big YouTubers I'm aware of, but if it's somebody like this new speed guy, I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna know about him. Unless, like, people are, like, talking about him left and right, but...
Don't cut. And open hairpin left. And right one long.
Dang.
Into left 6. Right 4. Don't cut. And left 2. Through dip. Into left 1.
But, yeah, it don't surprise me that there's people out there trying to copy the persona of another content creator. Like, that's been going on for years. Like, ever since I had started on YouTube, there's always that one person that's like, they have some copycat. Guys do, I guess I'll know, but till then, yeah, exactly. Say his impersonations do be on point, but sometimes you can tell he's trying too hard. Well, yeah, because he's not being himself. Like, he has to sit down and study speed in order to post his next video or do his next stream. It's like what Kai said, it's like that ain't gonna last. Like, eventually people are gonna catch on and be all like, hey, I could just go over to watch go over on Speed's channel and watch him do all this. I guess it would make sense, like, if Speed were to, like, change, like, his whole persona and be different, then I guess it would make sense to, you know, carry on, I guess, that wild persona. But if Speed already has it, then it's like, what are you doing it for? My crash stream is so funny. No, I haven't seen it. I follow him though on Twitch. I just don't be joining his streams as much.
Into left 5. Left 6, 60, right 5, over bump 80. Left 6 over bump 60. Right 3. Left 6. And right 4 through dip 60. Left 6, 40. Right 3 through dip, don't cut. Left 6 over crest. Right 1 through dip, and left 4. Right 3. And hairpin left. And right 6.
It's got to be lit. No. Hold. Why did it go to restart? Bruh, that's weird, but...
Left 6.
Yeah, I'm like, it's the big streamers where I'm like... I don't know, like, I guess if something's going down, then I think that'll be the only time I'll join, but if, you know, if not, then I'll just catch, like, the highlights on YouTube or something. And Morant. Ain't that I think I saw that on TikTok, like, it was some girl, he was, teaching her how to get sturdy or something like that. Catch the highlights. Yeah, because I'm like, bruh, it's like 5, 6, 7 hour streams. I'm like, nah, I'm sorry. I'm like, I'll catch the highlights, the main points of it.
Left 3 and right 3 long opens and tightens.
That was the famous streamer name. Oh, okay. They're into, yeah, I guess, like, maybe I should, like, stand corrected from all, like, you know, I only really know the bigger content creators, because if she do. Oh yeah, then I don't know about that. Hot tub streamers, I'm like, yeah, I wasn't. That was just a like point of content creating I wasn't paying attention to, unless it was people I was already following. But yeah, I was like, any of the new people, I'm like, nope, don't know about them.
Into left 3 long opens into right 6. Left 6 over crest and right 4 60. Right 4, and left 2 through dip, into left 1, 80, right 4 over crest. Left.
Really into ASMRs either. Like, there's some ASMR, like, if it's the ones where it's like people whispering just in the mic and things, that I'm not into. But I know that there's like, people will use like sounds like rain or, like car sounds or just some like random stuff. But it's like sounds, I'm like, oh, okay, I can see myself falling asleep to this, like rain hitting against the window or something. That makes sense. But if it's somebody whispering, like, the Pledge of Allegiance in my ear, I'm like, no, that's not going to work. We're in this, why we call them hot tub streams. Be in the kiddie pool and watch ASMR there. I think there was some where they were like they did have some hot tubs, but then there's the ones where it's like, okay, I can't afford a hot tub, so let me just go to Target, get this little kiddie pool. So I fill that up with water. Shooting ASMR. Yeah, see, it's stuff like that where I'm like, I can make me something to eat and hear myself chew. Like, that I don't get. So awkward to me because you just whisper in the mic. Sounds so sexual and weird. Yeah, I think there's some out there where it's like that's what they want to do. But like I said, I'm like, if it's like let's say for an example, it's the car like driving around and stuff. That I can understand because I know that there's people out there that like the sound of cars. Or if it's, you know, like a construction site, people like that, I'm like, alright, you know, I could see that, but, yeah, if it's like some weird whispering stuff, I'm like, I don't know. There's people out there that's into it, I just can't get with it. I actually watch chewing ASMR, Suko. Stream, I'm like, it's kind of, yeah, I'm like that, that's, yeah. I'm like, you know, so I think I would have asked, I'm like, or just told them, like, you know, there's other form of content that you can, oh, it's just, oh, wow. Yeah, that's weird. No, I'm like, no, you're going to have to turn that off. I can't go to sleep to people chewing. I'm like, nah, that's too much for me to watch. Well, I'm like, hey, I feel like there's gonna probably be people out there where it's like if they're really into it, they don't care. But I think it's like overall people, they just like, you know, they watch it for the women because they know that she's gonna be up on there acting. Well, not so much as acting, but there's some that like, I ain't gonna say all of them, but there's some where it's like they wear revealing clothes and then they be doing some old weird stuff. So, but other than that, it's like me personally, I don't think ASMR is like different. Unless it's like a video that's different, but from who it's coming from, I don't think it really matters. Like, we would go to sleep on the phone, but she got her tablet watching ASMR. Yeah, I'm like, nah, that's somebody where if I was living with her, I'm like, nah, you're gonna have to turn that off or get some headphones. Like, I ain't trying to, you could go to sleep to people chewing, but I can't do all that. Yeah, I'm like chewing ASMR. I'm like, that's just, I don't know. Then again, like ASMR, because I feel like that's like the new name for it, but I just feel like that stuff like that has always been content. Not so much the whispering, but just like the other versions of ASMR.
And hairpin left. And right 6.
Dang.
Left 6. 60. Right 4.
Imagine someone had the phone on their ear with the tune and somebody playing while they're asleep. Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm like, yo, you're gonna have to turn that off. I'm like, I can't go to sleep like that. Or I just hung up the phone.
Into left 6. Left 5. And right 3. Into
I'm like, she done went to sleep with some like chewing ASMR. I'm like, nah. I'm like, well, I'm hanging up.
Into right 4, through dip, into left 3 long, opens, into right 6, left 6, 60, right 5, over bump, 80, left 6 over bump, right 4, don't cut, and open, hairpin left, and right 1 long.
Someone, you get mad if someone pranked you like that? What, like chewing in my ear or something?
Left 6.
I push them away and be all like, hey, you need to back up. But it's something I'm not, unless like if they following me, then I'm like, okay, you obviously want to get that reaction of somebody wanting to fight you. But I'm like, I ain't gonna just stop because you get scared. I'm like, no. Like, I literally chase a person if they following me. But if I'm like, if I could easily just walk away, then I'm like, alright, chill. But so as far as they whispering different stuff too, I'm like, really need this to go to bed. Just play like rain sounds or something. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, that version of ASMR, like, I can understand. I get that. But yeah, the whispering stuff, I'm like, I don't know. Maybe if they're like telling a story or something, then I can understand. But if they just whispering random stuff, then I'm like, yeah, I don't get it. You are asleep. I just take their phone and like end the video or something. I'm like, or just go. But like I said, I'm like, I wouldn't want to sleep with no girl that got that going on. So if I knew she did stuff like that, I'm like, either we'd sleeping in separate areas, or she gonna have to like get some headphones. But
3, 2, 1, go. Right 5, left 5, 150. Left 4.
I'm like, I'm not sleeping in the same room if she gonna be playing that in my ear, her ear, or anything else. So I'm like, nah, I'm sorry, but that can't work.
Don't cut. Left 6 over crest. Right 1 through dip. And left 4. Left 6 over crest. And right 4, 80. Right 6 into left 1, long. Open hairpin right. And left 4, 80. Left 4 through dip. Keep right over crest. Left 3, 60.
Usually fall asleep with my TV. Say you need complete silence to fall asleep. No, like, I can fall asleep with my TV on. See, that, like, that, in my opinion, that's normal. But, like, the whispering and weird stuff, like, that I can't fall asleep to. But there's, like, channels that I'll turn to where I'm like, okay, I know that they're going to be playing this. So I'm like, I just fall asleep to that. But, yeah, I can fall asleep with my TV.
Into left 6. Left 4. Into right 2. Opens long. And left 4 over crest.
Eve was talking about victims and stuff. What's she talking about? It's been a while since I seen like, I don't remember everything I talked on in that video. It's like only like a few stuff I may remember, but yeah, like I said, it was like, it's been a while since I seen that video.
Left 5.
Yeah, that Evebot thing, she was weird. She always would say some weird stuff.
And right 1 through dip. And left 3.
Evebot is. It was like this old website that you go to, and it was like this robot animation thing where you can like talk to it, and it'll either respond to something that you say, or it would just say some old like weird stuff.
Right 4, don't cut. And left 2.
You could use your microphone to talk to it too. I do remember when some content creators was doing that.
Right 4. And open hairpin left. And right 1 long. Into left 6.
Girl version,
Right
yeah.
6 over bump, 80. Left 5 over bump, 60. Right 6. Left 4 through dip. Keep right over crest. Left 3, 60. Left 3. And right 3 long, opens and tightens. And left 1. Left 3. And right 3 long, opens and tightens. And left 1. Right 5. Into left 3. And bump, right 4. And left 6. Left 5, line, and left 3. And right 1. And right 2. Into left 1, 80. Right 4 long. And open, hairpin left, into left 4 over crest, and hairpin right, and left 3 over crest, into right 6, 130, left 4, and right 6 over crest, 60, right 3, left 6, and right 4 through dip, 150, left 4, and right 6 over crest, left 5, line, and left 3, and right 1, and right.
That version of you. My old laugh.
2,
I'm like, I had to go back and watch the video. I don't feel like my laugh has changed that much.
into right 4 long, tightens, into caution, left 4, immediate right 3 over crest, deceptive, right 4, and left 5 long, tightens 3, into right 4, 80, right 6, into left 1, long, open hairpin right, and left 4, 100, right 3, left 6, and right 4 through dip, 60, left 3, and right 3 long, opens and tightens, and left.
Broken controller. Oh, well, like, yeah, that was, like, because the video was really funny. Like, that's just usually just me just, like, really cracking up and stuff, but I wouldn't necessarily say that my laugh has changed throughout the years. Like, I feel like my laugh has been the same. Some of your old videos. I've done videos where I've done that before, where I've reacted to some of my old videos.
Right 4, and left 5 long, tightens 3, into right 4,
Like, if you go through YouTube and find them, like, they're there. So I'm like, yeah, I've done that already.
and hairpin right, and left 3, 80, right 6, into left 1, long, open hairpin right, and left 4, 80, right 3, and hairpin left.
I swear, like, everybody, like, I don't even feel like the Oppressor reaction videos are like my most famous videos, but I've been quite a few people that have approached me throughout content creating. They're like, oh my god, like, I love the Oppressor reactions. I'm like, bruh, I got other content, like.
60, right 6, into open hairpin right, into left 2, 80, right 3, and hairpin left, and right 6, left 6, right 5, into left 3, and bump, right 4, and left 6, left 6 over crest, and right 4, left 3, and right 3.
Like, reacts to his own videos a lot too. He'll make a 1v1 video. Yeah, I've seen where he does stuff like that. I've seen those type of videos.
180,
I haven't, like, reacted because I know when they do, like, with some people, they'll do, like, flight compilations. Like, I've seen where he does that, so.
80,
Yeah, like, I saw that before.
over finish to stop. Okay, take it to the control. Perfect, good job, well done.
It's like I still got 2 more events to do in this game. Dang, man. I'm like, rally racing is too much. Got so bad one time fighting cash. Was talking the screen. Can hardly see the 1v1 anymore. That's crazy.
is sounding a bit rough, huh? We down on power?
It's like, why not they fix it?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 3, left 6, and right 4 through dip 60, right 1, and left 3 long, opens, tightens, and right 3.
Alright, well. Did I get an achievement for that? I think I got an achievement for that.
5,
He was
4, 3, 2,
Geo-wise,
1,
dude.
go.
Geo-wise, I'm like, I never heard of him.
Left 6, and right 4 through dip 60, right 1, and left 3 long, opens, tightens, and right 3, right 2, into open hairpin left, long, 60, right 6, 100, left 5, line, and left 3, and right 1, and right 2, into left.
Big on TikTok because he dribbles a lot. Oh, I'm like, oh, okay.
Left 3 over crest.
Yeah, I'm like, there's quite a few creators I'm like, y'all have mentioned, I'm like, I don't know them as much. I just mainly know the ones that I've watched on videos and stuff. Like in TikTok, I'm like, I don't even, TikTok don't be showing me like the basketball side of TikTok. They only be wanting to show me the same old crap over and over again.
Right 4. And left 2 through dip.
How's the car backfiring, but it's like, ain't no fire coming out.
Right 4 over crest. Right 6. Left 6. And hairpin right. And left 3, 60. Left 4 through dip. Keep right over crest. Left 3, 60. Left 3.
There's really no fire coming out the exhaust. That's weird. This car is broke. Don't care about GeoEyes anyways. It's like he dribbles and does anything. Oh, so he just, oh, okay, yeah, that's,
And left 1.
yeah, I don't know about that. If that's all that the content is, I'm like, bro, like, shoot the ball, do something else, do a spin move or something. Like,
Right 6, 130. Right 4 long. And open hairpin left. Into left 4 over crest. And hairpin right. And left 3 over crest. Into right 6.
oh, this car sound like it's about to break.
Left 6. And hairpin right.
Either that's the rain or if that's the car, I'm like, nah, we're gonna have to get another car.
5. Right 5. Left 5. 150. Left 4.
That's the car making, oh, that's not good. Probably a decent player, but it's just annoying. For dribble, yeah.
60.
Yeah, he's like, he unmastered, he felt like he unmastered it, so he gotta like show it off.
And open hairpin left. Into left 4 over crest. And hairpin right. And left 3 over crest.
Bro, I'm worried that this car gonna break.
Into right 6. Right 2.
That is not good. For it to be making a knocking noise like that, that is not good.
Left 1. Into right 5 long. 150. Into right 3 over crest. And hairpin left. And right 4 over crest. Into open hairpin right.
Like that.
And left 4 long, 80. Left 6, 60. Right 6.
That is not good, bruh.
Into open hairpin right. Into left 2, don't cut, 60. Right 5. Into left 5 long, 80, turn, acute left. And right 3. And right 4. Into left 5. Into right 3 over crest. And hairpin left. And right 4 over crest. Into open hairpin right. And left 4 long, 80. Right 6. Left 6. And hairpin right. And left 3, 60. Right 1, crest. Left 2. And left 1. And right 3. And line, right 5, 150. Left 4. And right 6 over crest. Left 5. And right 3. Into left 5. And right 1 through dip. And left 3. To finish. Alright, get her to the control. Hey, that went really well. Great stage. Good work.
It's like, yeah, the car sounds like it's about to die. I think I'm gonna play something else. Save those for a different day. There's that new game that I bought. Is it this? Yeah, it's this. They say this game's supposed to be like whatchamacallit, Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley, I think. So I just said, I don't know if my friend, if he got hacked. It was like somebody just sent me some stuff talking about life insurance. I'm like, bro. But it was playing. Yeah, I played that already. I played that on my stream a while ago. And for some reason, it was like the controls was just, they were being weird. I was like, I'll just go and get whatchamacallit, Smash Bros. I'm like, at least when they had me play a tutorial on that, the controls wasn't being all weird. Let's see, sugar my wire spin. Like, here we go. Yeah, I from time to time I'll get where people be DMing me some like random stuff like that. I just delete them. I'm like, I don't be focused on them. This is supposed to be the okay. Then no. fall for this. You'd be surprised. There'd probably be some people falling for it. That's why they still got it going on till this day. We just wanted to make okay, that's weird how they got that set up. All right. It's only like the island. If you get catfish these days, it's your fault. I mean, I don't know. Cause like people be really trying to hide that stuff, so like I don't feel like you purposely set yourself up to get catfish. Like there's people out there where they're like, oh well, I haven't fully accepted my body or my appearance, so I'm like, I can't, somebody catfish me, I'm all like, okay, they must really just don't accept their appearance. I'm like, me, I'm like, I don't care about the, like, just show me what you look like. So if it happens like multiple times, I feel like it can be your fault. But if it's like your first time getting catfish, you don't know that that's gonna happen to you. Larry allows video chat nowadays, so someone just wants red flags. Yeah, then it's like, I mean, so there's, you don't know that you're getting catfished then, like, yeah, unless you like go and ask for a like, or yeah, a picture, well, not a picture of them, but video chatting or whatever. Why does this game have like a super long story mode? I ain't doing all that. I just want to just play a game. I want to play Power Wash. I'll probably play that another stream, but yeah, it's like a person don't know unless, like, yeah, they ask the video chat and they're all like, oh, I can't video chat, and you ask them numerous times. It's like you ain't got no control over who you meet on these apps. So that's why I don't think it's like, it can't be that person's fault for getting catfish. It's like, no, there's people out there that's like still catfishing. I like, people shouldn't be catfishing, but they're not gonna listen to what I have to say about that type of stuff, so PowerWash be too time consuming. That's why I play it. It just lets the time go on by. Did I buy one of those extended? I did. I'm on console. Yeah, bro, you gotta play this on a computer. Playing it on console is like, the controls don't move as fast. The console feels like it takes forever to finish out. Yeah, so I'm like, you gotta play with a mouse and keyboard. I'm like, playing it on the console, I'm like, yeah, when I played it on my Xbox for the first time, I was like, oh nah, I can see it's gonna take me a lot longer to play this game on console than it did on PC. My PC, it's like, you know, like, you can do all of this. Like, when you be like moving the analog stick, it's like moving all slow and stuff like that. I'm like, nah. That's too slow for me. Like, there's some games where I feel like a controller works. Like, I feel like with racing games, controllers work. But when it comes to, like, stuff like this, shooting games, all that stuff, like, nah. You're gonna have to use, like, pretty much any, like, first-person game. Some games controller. Yeah, like with racing games, I feel like it's a lot easier with that. I know there's like some people they use a mouse and keyboard for racing games. I don't know how. I think I did. I remember when I was a kid. And I remember my uncle, he had me play. It wasn't even a racing game. It was just like some like driving simulator game. But yeah, overall I was like, I did play with a mouse and keyboard, but I was like, I prefer a controller. It's my personal preference. Some sport games be a lot harder than mouse and keyboard. I don't know. Like, I never really played like 2K or any of those games with an on PC. Maybe if it was free, I would. But if I gotta pay for it, I ain't doing it. I gotta check to see if they got 2K on the Xbox. No, I think they do. I gotta see if it's available on PC. Because if so, then I'll probably play it to see what it's like. But no, I think that game. If I check, I gotta check on Steam because I think that game. It's like they tell you gotta play on with a controller because there's some games that they have on PC and they are like it does require a controller. So I think 2K is one of them. I had the GTA when it was popular. I feel like people still be playing on those role-playing servers. I think they are coming out with some games though where it's like the role-playing servers in Grand Theft Auto because there's this like one game. It's supposed to they call it like True or Die Chirac or something like that, and it's like some like role-playing like Chicago game. It looked fun. I just wish that they would release it. Oh, for sure. That's why I never. I just remember like when it was a while before role-playing servers were popular on Grand Theft Auto. But I just remember there was the one people where I was playing the game with them, and they wanted to role-play as the mob. So I was like, all right, I ain't got nothing better else to do. I'm like, I ain't got no place to go to tomorrow, so I stay up, role-play with these guys. And they had me as their driver. And then the part that like did for me was like they wanted us to stand in that bank and just do nothing. And I'm like, I'm not playing this game with these guys. I think I remember the next day they tried to invite me to another game. I was like, I just declined every time they would invite me to something because I'm like, I'm not doing this. standing in a bank doing nothing. I'm like, bruh, nah, I'm good. Popular back in the day. Honestly, I don't remember hearing about it until it started blowing up recently. Bloods and Crips. I didn't hear all that. I just remember the guy. I think some people were doing it, but I don't think it was as popular as it is today. It must have been like with like the smaller YouTubers, but definitely and Twitch streamers. But it definitely wasn't with the big guys, like how they got going on today. Yeah, I was like that guy. I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to be playing the game and just standing in the bank doing nothing. I'm like, I could play the game and have more fun doing that. It may not be rewarding, but it's more rewarding than standing in the bank doing nothing. People are just weird on Grand Theft Auto. In general. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like it was always toxic. Maybe it was because, like, for the longest, I was just only playing with... Well, then again, I'm like, nah. I'm like, one of the main reasons why I ain't play online with people is because they always want to chase you down and blow your car up for no reason. Those solo public sessions until they patched it. I got tired of people trying to blow me up. Wait a minute, you can't play solo? Well, no, I would use the invite only. But they don't have like the solo session anymore? But not the public ones. Where is she? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So like having it in a public game, but you're just only okay. I thought they had took out like the solo. I'm like, bruh, that's forcing people to play with others. I'm like, nah, but yeah, I always would do the invite only. I never did like just the solo game itself for some reason. I don't know why, but there was some reason for it, but I can't remember what. But I thought they took out the solo. I'm like, that's stupid. I'm like, bro, it can't make it seem like everybody want to play online. But Rockstar, they were forever patching stuff in that game. I don't know how many times, like, from when I was playing it on console, and they were constantly patching stuff. Like, oh, you guys are getting too much money for this mission? Patch. Like, oh, somebody modded the your game and gave you $200 million? Patch. Like, you guys are having fun? Patch. Yeah, because, like, my thing is this, like, I get it, you know, they don't want people, like, modifying their game, but at the same time, like, look at the money that they give you for, you know, doing missions. They, instead of giving, like, me more money, they're giving you less. Like, I think I remember when, missions, when they had very first, well, when multiplayer, when it came out, like, back when, I think, when it was on the Xbox 360 and stuff, I remember people were, like, playing a crap ton of missions on there and were making, like, getting, like, a lot of money. Rockstar seen that and patched it, and it's like, well, fam, we don't want to do missions and only get, like, $1,000 for it. Like, give us more money. Especially if you got, like, cars on here that cost, like, $15 million. I'm like, how am I supposed to get that when you got missions on here that only gives out, like, $8,000? So I never had a problem with them people modifying or adding money in the game. I'm like, at least I was able to get the stuff that I wanted. I still remember when somebody, they sent me, I think it was like $200 million. I was like, hey, I ain't mad about it. I'm like, thank you. Damn, we'll save this for later on today. Probably gonna end up trying to play that other game that I was trying to play. I want to have like the long tutorials and stuff, but I'm going to call it with this stream. I can raid. Of course, they don't have these long ads. I'm gonna raid my friend Addy. But anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you everybody that stopped by tonight's stream. See you later, Illy. And yeah, talk to y'all later. Thank you guys. Peace.